You know, they say loneliness is a weakness. What if solitude is actually your greatest strength? Let's unpack why walking alone sometimes leads to the most powerful breakthroughs. If you're new here, feel free to pull up a chair and join the conversation. This is the village where we keep it real, raw, and respectful. To my returning circle, hey, welcome back. It's always great to see you guys again. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's clear something up quickly. There's a big difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is that heavy, aching feeling of despair or disconnection, being surrounded by people but feeling unseen somehow. And you don't have to be alone to feel lonely. Solitude, now, that's a whole different vibe. Solitude is a choice. It's about saying, you know what? I need to check in with me. It's like hitting that reset button for your mind and spirit. Think of it like this: loneliness drains you, while solitude recharges you. One feels like you're hopelessly stuck in the mud, and the other feels like pure freedom. But here's the gem about solitude: it builds that inner strength. You see, when you spend time alone, you're forced to confront your thoughts without all the noise and outside distractions. Scary? Oh, yeah, sure. Can be. But it's also powerful. You get to ask yourself the big questions, the hard questions, like, who am I? What do I want? And what is it that's holding me back? Ah, the best part, you start to find those answers. Solitude also teaches us self reliance. You come to the realization that you don't need applause to feel worthy, that you're already more than enough. And people, that's when the magic happens. You grow stronger, more focused, and more at peace. Plus, nobody's there to argue with you when you decide to put pineapple on your pizza. I'm sorry, I have digressed. Let's talk about relationships, and I'm going to keep it real. Not every relationship or connection is worth your time or energy. Be very selective about who you let in. That's more of an act of self respect. Those toxic friendships or surface level acquaintances or energy vampires, they'll drain your peace quicker than a dying phone battery. Instead, only choose people who are going to lift you up and respect those boundaries and who genuinely align with your morals and values. Because this is not about having a huge circle. It's about having a quality one. And I'm talking about the kind of people who are going to show up for you no matter what, come hell or high water, not just when the vibes are good. Because we all know that one person who's only going to show up when there's something free involved. Oh, and finally, people, let's touch on fulfillment. Society tells us to chase likes, applauses, and external validation. But here's the thing: those things fade. And when you learn to value your own accomplishments and character, you stop chasing others' approval. Instead, you start living your life authentically. You make decisions that align with who you truly are and not with who others feel you should be. It's about finding joy in your journey, not in someone else's approval. Because I can guarantee you this: at the end of the day, there's only one person guaranteed to be there with you through thick and thin, and that person is you. So here's my question to you, Circle. Have you ever found strength in walking alone? And what lessons has solitude taught you about yourself? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Well, as always, I thank you for joining me in this conversation, family. And remember, true strength doesn't come from the size of your crowd, but from the size of your character. So until next time, stay true to yourself and to each other. Protect your peace at all costs. And as always, keep it real, raw, and respectful. I'll see you soon, family. Bye, everybody.